So I see a lot of faces in the audience and a lot of younger kids too. So if those of you who don't know Ragan, Ragan has been not only a model athlete, but a model student. She has not only won on the court, but she has won off the court through her work in the classroom. She has been a model of consistency for our program. She started being a leader in 10th grade out on the court. And so she is what many of you young people need to aspire to. So we're going to start with some remarks from her coach, Coach Gavin.
Coming into this, and when I met Ragan in March, end of March, beginning of April, we talked about roles on the team, and we didn't really know what role everyone would be playing. So I know through conversations, her role this year has changed since the previous years. And even up to 2 weeks ago, I said we've had Gabby was point guard, Zoe was point guard, and now Ragan's taking over that role. But regardless of her role, she's always been a hardworking, dedicated athlete who is constantly working to improve her game. She always wants to know what she can do to get better. Coming into her season, like I said, her role changed, but she doesn't complain. She does anything that I ask of her, and I'm beyond proud of her and can't wait to see how much she continues to grow.
Good morning. Ragan, when I got Ragan, I told Ragan, hey, you just come play basketball, you're going to have an opportunity. That's one thing I knew she was going to do. She was going to give me 150% on the floor. Very, very unselfish player. She wanted to win. She'll run through a brick wall. Coach getting the steal from her. CRC is a great school, small school, family school. And Ragan, you're going to have a great job. Very good.
First met Ragan, I didn't know much about her my first year here, but I learned a lot very quick. She just said, Coach, this is where I want to go. I don't care what I got to do. I'll do whatever you need me to do. I just want to come work. And that's the kind of mindset that we want out of kids that come play for me at CRC. She's having an unbelievable senior year. I know she's a great player. More important, she's a great teammate, great kid, great in the classroom, and she exemplifies everything that we want at CRC. So we are thrilled to have her. And like Coach said, I think we're getting a steal. I don't think people understand the kind of person that we're getting. So, Ragan, I'm really excited to have you as a pioneer.
All right, so at this time we'll have Ragan sign her letter of intent, commitment to CRC. All right, let's give it a big round of applause. Education, right? Education major. It's going to be amazing. So, Ms. Kelly, would you like to say any words about Ragan? Or are you a little too emotional? Would you like to just talk about her, time here?
I'm going to try not to cry. Ragan's dad and I could not be prouder. I won't speak for him, but y'all get to see Ragan on the court and in school, but we get to see her outside of school. And I've always told Ragan that God has great plans for her, and we were just lucky enough for him to put her with us, and we get to see that happen. I know he's got great plans for her to continue in her education, and I know that God is going to use her to shine all the way through college to do his work, and then when she comes back here and hopefully one day leads this program to be the best in the state.
So we want to congratulate Ragan. Students that want to stand and take pictures with her senior high team, take pictures. Ragan, everyone else is free to go back to class, but let's give her a big another round of applause. All right, students, let's start following out. Except for our team.